guys? Thanks for checking out another video. I got to tell you, we're looking at eBay right now, and this is the seller, Romeo 13333. He sold 6,000 items, and this is just sorted by the Benchmade ones. And this is a really sad day because every single one of these is a fake knife. Every single one is fake. And there's 10 different listings here on eBay, so it's starting to get harder and harder to tell. I've made lots of videos on identifying fake knives. I'm going to go through a few things here and show you what I can tell just from these pictures. But buyers beware. Do not buy from this person. Do not buy these knives that look like this. There's other sellers out there. I'll put the links where you can get legitimate Benchmade knives. Just be careful if you're buying on eBay. So let's just go into this. I'm going to show you exactly every single one. So let's start off with this one. Benchmade 940 access lock. I'm going to open up these pictures, make them bigger just so you can see. Looking at this, it's really hard to tell. It's actually impossible to tell, but I've made videos on the 940 fakes and what to look for. And the first thing is this box isn't the right box. You can tell by the foam. The foam isn't right. Benchmade never ships a box with this type of foam. Also, this paperwork isn't quite right. It never comes like this in this way. I can just tell by the way it's folded, so that's one dead giveaway. This green isn't quite right. It's like a shiny sheen on this green, so you can tell from that. Other than that, it's really difficult to tell. The one thing they don't show you here is the liner. So if they had a picture of, oh, and this is interesting, look at this, CPM S90V. They never made this green handle one in S90V. It's always S30V. They do have 940s with S90V, but not this one. It wouldn't be, it would be the carbon fiber handle model. So these are just a few things to look for. In fact, if you zoom, that's S30V there, not S90, and there isn't even a good picture to see that, but I guarantee you that's S30V on the blade, yet the box that he's selling it in says S90V. So right off, I mean, these are a few of the things to look for. It's 100% a fake knife. Don't buy from this guy. And it's really sad because two people have already bought this one. So really sad, sad, sad. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is a Benchmade 551, and I have not seen this one in person, but I can tell just from looking at the box again and the paperwork. The paperwork is never folded that way. It's just never ever comes from Benchmade that way. The box is incorrect, and there's no label on this one. So this text isn't quite right. Just a lot of different things about this one aren't quite right. I mean, it looks close when you look at this logo, but you gotta believe me, with no label on this box, and that doesn't even matter anymore because the last one had a label, but it was an incorrect label. This one here is not right either, and you can know that because we know a few of the other knives from this seller are completely illegitimate and not right. Let's go look at the next one down, the third one, Benchmade 535 BK2 bug out. I'm going to click on this, zoom it in. Okay, a couple more things. This box here, again, the paperwork's not right. The baggie isn't quite the right baggie. Like, look at this. This is a square label here, so I've never seen Benchmade ship a box with a square label. I mean, these are subtle things, but this baggie's not quite right. Never looks like that. The knife looks really close, but this logo doesn't even look right. Like, look at how they did that. It's not quite right. Even that text looks kind of crappy. And again, that bag, you can just tell by looking at the baggie, it's not quite right. And they don't really show a picture of the foam because that's a dead giveaway. Anytime that Benchmade ships a box, it has a real unique foam in it, and that's not what it looks like. Let's go back to the fourth one, I believe, the bug out 533. Same thing. You can tell right now that type of foam isn't right at all. And the paperwork's not right. And here's a zoom in on this baggie. The baggie is not designed like that. And look at this logo. This is shitty. I mean, this is really shitty quality from China. Benchmade will never have a logo. Look at that. The thing is almost off the top of the blade. It's crooked. That looks crooked. I mean, it's all together messed up. It's not right. I mean, it's damn close. I mean, they're getting a lot of stuff really, really close, but it's just not right. And so that's a fake one. Let's go to the next one down. This is this one. Look at that. This is not the right foam either. It's different than the other ones. That's not the right foam. Good try, guys. And the box doesn't have a label on it. Dead giveaway. Anytime there's no label on it, that's a dead giveaway. This is interesting. He puts this stuff up, making it look like he's a legitimate seller. Let's zoom around here. Just that's not right on that side. So hard to tell, other than those things. The box not right, the foam's not right, there's no label, and without seeing this in person, I can't give you more info, but we know that this guy's selling fake knives. So that's too bad. Let's go to this Crooked River, see what I can tell here. Again, the box has square here. It's never like that from Benchmade. Also, you can't see the foam underneath, and the paperwork isn't folded right. And let's just see the zoom in. The baggie's not right. Real sloppy done. Just I can't tell a lot more, but the baggie's incorrect. Let's go back, look at the next one. Benchmade Valet. I'm gonna just zoom in here. Even has limited edition. That M390 text isn't quite right. The baggie's not right. The logo is just okay. Does have a label, but not right. We know this guy's selling fake knives. That's another one. This box is, the shades of blue here aren't quite right. I've seen thousands of these Benchmade boxes. It's just not right. It's a fake. Go back. Let's look at this one. This is a classic one I know more about than any other knife. In fact, I'll put a link up here on the upper right so you can see a complete 10-minute video on every single thing with this. But the foam's not right, the box not right, the paperwork's not right, the baggie's not right. If you look at this, these screws aren't right. Let's see what else. It doesn't give really good pictures of the logo, but up here in my other video, I actually have the knife in hand and I go in detail about why that's not right. So take a look at that other video. So like some of this text isn't right, the letters in here aren't quite right, the way they match up, the grind lines aren't quite right, lot of things. And then another one is, if you look at the spine of the blade from the top, you'll see it in my other video, I go into detail on why it's not right. So that's a fake, and this clip's not right either. So we have a lot of info on this one because I actually bought a fake one and just wanted to show everybody. Interesting, he's selling it for $289. The other thing too, this knife came out and it had a limited edition from KnifeWorks. So the fact that we're even seeing these new now makes no sense. Nobody would have any of these new now. They're all sold. So anybody that's selling it, it would be sold from another collector, not some sort of dealer that just happens to have this. This is an old knife, like 4 or 5 years old. They wouldn't have new ones. It's a dead giveaway. Let's go back, look at the last one. Gray box, no label, and again, paperwork's not folded correctly, and you can't see the foam. That's not right. And the way that text is, it's not right. And there's not a lot of pictures. So that's this guy, Romeo. And let's look at his negative feedback here just to see what some of these people are saying about this guy. These are just, in the last 12 months. Item was not brand new. Refunded my money. The scissors are crap. Terrible communication. Damaged product. Undamaged box. Item was not as described. Really bad packaging. One of the better is defective. Didn't respond to message. The product received was not what was ordered. Chip paint not working. Stay away. Scammer sent wrong item. So you can see this guy has a history of negative feedback, and you wouldn't know it looking at the last month, but you would know it looking at the last year. And if we look at the neutrals, let's see, missing part, do not cut, da, 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 not as described. Lot of stuff I would be skeptical about. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking this out. Just wanted to show you um, some of the things to look for. You know, when you're looking at a new when you're looking at these new Benchmades, you got to be really careful where to look from. I will put in the description the sites that I would recommend going to. If you buy on eBay, there's a lot of good stuff out there. You just have to really be careful of what you're buying and what you're looking for. So thanks for checking this out. Have a great day. Hey guys, just wanted to give you one look at the correct foam. I say this a lot in my videos. This is an example of the correct foam that should be in the Benchmade box. This is a very unique looking foam. It's gray and it has these little pieces all over. It's very unique. So anytime you see a box from Benchmade and on the bottom of it, the new boxes, if it doesn't have this type of foam, it's a dead giveaway that it's fake. So just rewind the video a little bit, look at the foam that was in the earlier part of the video on the fake knives. This is an example of a real Benchmade with the real foam. So just wanted to give you a quick look at what the foam should look like. Thanks again. Have a great day.